Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Youngdale YDBP87 AB. This is a style 87 Youngdale type hinge. It's called a Mighty Mite. It's a pin knife hinge. Okay, sold as a pair. When you buy one, you're buying one pair of hinges. Let me show them to you now. This is a hinge that you're going to see very commonly in kitchen cabinet construction. The house I grew up in, that was probably built in 1962, was full of hinges like this in the kitchen. Okay. This type of hinge requires that slot to be cut, and there is a link below this video to the installation instructions that show how that slot is, and more importantly, the dimensions that are on the bottom of there for that number 87 that you can see. Generally, people are buying these because they are remodeling, or not remodeling, but they're trying to hopefully get their hands on hinges that will replace the existing damaged or failed hinges. Okay, and that's what you're going to see from the exterior. Your door is going to sit out here. This will attach to your frame. The AB stands for antique brass, and that is the finish. And again, you're going to get one pair of these. That is the Durlin latch clip that's here, that piece of plastic. I don't know firsthand, have any experience using Durlin, but I know it to be a high performance sort of plastic that is supposed to be low friction, highly stable dimensionally, something long lasting. It's probably the product that they chose, or the base material they chose to use for such a critical piece in a hinge, is what this is. There's in addition to the installation instructions, there's a link to a document called Cut Sheet, and that's a very handy document because it shows on that page the different styles of the Youngdale type hinges as they relate to the different sort of inset or overlay dimensional properties, along with the door thickness, columns in that table for opening angles, slot depth, etc. So from that cut sheet, you can reverse engineer. You can take that information, compare it against what you have existing, and then determine there what hinge type you need. That's how I would go about doing it. If you also, I do want to say, these hinges are going to include a couple of, well, they're sponge frame silencers. Okay, a pair of them, self-adhesive, and then of course we're going to include 8 screws for attaching. Okay. If you have any questions on the Youngdale YDBP87 AB Mighty Mite style pin knife hinge or any other Youngdale product, please feel free to reach out to us.